Hey collective, hey guys, I hope everybody is doing well. Today I'm doing a collective reading. We're just going to see what is important, what is the message from the spirits. What is the message here for the collective? Remember to use your discernment, guys, with the messages that come through. Some parts will resonate, some parts won't, okay? Just take what resonates with you, okay? And leave the rest for someone else. And it can be past, present, or future, okay? So let's see here, holy angels, holy divine spirit. What is the message here for the collective? What is the message today for the collective? What is going on here? What does the collective need to know? Let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Hermit. Could be a Virgo, could be dealing with a Virgo. All right. Okay, first card out, the Seven of Wands in reverse. Somebody might have to give up, or they feel like they can't stand up for something. Someone might be trying to figure out what they're going to do next. Someone could be standing in front of a choice. We could be dealing with a King of Cups in the reverse. This is someone that, is emotionally imbalanced. Okay. We'll have to see. This might be who you're dealing with, okay? Someone that's heartless, very jealous, spiteful, can even be a little bit immature, emotionally immature. We'll see here. What is the Seven of Wands in reverse here for the collective? What is the Seven of Wands in reverse? All right, we have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So there's some sort of confusion here. Somebody might be confused, okay? Either they're confused or they don't really know what to do right now. Five of Pentacles, somebody could be heading into poverty, or they are in lack. Knight of Wands, maybe that's why they took some sort of action here, okay? Somebody also might not be able to defend themselves from something that they did, some sort of action that they took, but we'll have to clarify that more. What's this Two of Wands? Devil in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and the High Priestess. Yeah, okay. Something's not working out here, okay? Something is not working out. Devil in reverse. There's no attachment here to something. If somebody was trying to bind you or attach you to something, it's not working out. This option is something that they're going to have to let go of. So somebody could be thinking about what they're going to do now that some sort of binding didn't pan out for them. Somebody dropped a ball on something here. You have a High Priestess involved as well. Could be because of your intuition. Somebody might be trying to figure out how they're going to get around your intuition, or what you know. Somebody could also be trying to figure out what they're going to do next now that you know something. Something about the King of Cups reverse. Who is this? This is someone that has poor judgment. This is someone that has either poor judgment, they make bad judgment calls, or they know that they are under some sort of harsh judgment here for some sort of manipulation and lies. We have a King of Swords involved as well. Yeah, so this King of Cups in reverse, this could be a stalker, okay? This could have something to do with stalking. Could also have something to do with manipulated evidence, manipulated messages, lies, gossip, and slander. Someone here had bad judgment. Someone here might have been trying to lie about something and get away with it. All right, let's see if we can find out a little bit more here. What is this that someone can't defend? Seven of Wands reverse. What is the Wheel of Fortune? They can't stop fate. They cannot stop destiny. This is a supernatural force that they can't stop. That's what somebody might be realizing now. They're not fighting against a person. They're fighting against a supernatural force that they have absolutely no control over. These people might have thought that they can control fate. They can control someone's life and destiny. These people might be starting to realize that you cannot stop destiny. You cannot stop fate. You cannot fight an unseen force. Okay? You can't stop the divine. You cannot stop divine timing. They might have been trying to push back against it, but that's an uphill battle that they're never going to win. That's an uphill battle that they're never going to win. But they fought against it. This is what I mean. They were trying to fight destiny. Someone here was trying to stop destiny. They were trying to change destiny. They were trying to change fate. They were trying to change your life, change someone's path. They have to stop fighting now. They have to give up. Maybe the realization that it's just not going to work. Nothing they do is going to work. All they're doing is fighting themselves, basically, at this point. Tell me more about what they cannot, why they have to give up now. Because someone here is not trapped and someone here is not in pain. They cannot trap someone here. Or you freed yourself from something. You freed yourself from something. What has someone been freed of here? Why is the Eight of Swords in reverse? The Grim Reaper. Something is over. No second chances. Somebody here is realizing that they're not going to get a second chance to bind you, to trap you. It's over. Whatever they were planning, it's over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. They were fighting against transformation. They were fighting against some sort of growth in their own life. And it's not, whatever this is, it's not happening. They're not going to be able to stop you, trap you, and bind you. Tell me about the Three of Swords reverse. Twin flames. They can't fight a twin flame connection. You might be in a twin flame connection with someone. You might have a twin flame. You might have a higher level soulmate connection, okay? Something that is like past life, right? Something that's an unbreakable bond. Because it's not just something that you've carried into this life. It's a soul that you've met before, right? So you might have either met this person already or you will in the future. But this is something that is destined, right? Meeting a soulmate, a higher level soulmate connection, especially meeting a soul from a past life that you're meant to meet in this life, okay? That you know when you meet them that you were meant to meet each other. This is something that they can't fight against. They cannot fight against something like that. That is fate. That is when two people are fated to meet. That is when two people are fated to meet and go through situations with each other, right? Go through a lot of things with each other. It's a yin-yang connection. Yeah. What's the Seven of Wands reverse? They cannot fight the truth. They have to give up because of the truth, because of clarity, truth, and revelation. Force. What I say, a force. It says force on this card. Protection, power. So it could be the truth, but honestly, what I was saying at the very beginning was they're trying to fight an unseeable force, right? A supernatural force. They cannot fight a force like destiny. They cannot fight a force like the divine. It's like divine order. Do you get what I'm saying? Something feels like divine order. Something was divine order. It was divine timing. It was divinely, it's like giving me like book of life kind of a thing. Like something was written and they tried to fight against it. They tried to stop something that had already been written, okay? So they were trying to fight against a force, and also maybe even against your protection and your power, right? So you might be someone that has a lot of power, okay, in the ethers. That's why the High Priestess is here. That's kind of what it's giving me. They're trying to fight against someone that has power in the ethers, right? Fighting against a change in their life, growth, change, liberation, and a transition. They didn't want to go through a change, whoever these people are. They didn't want to grow. They didn't want to grow up. They didn't want to go through a transition here. That's what they tried to stop. And it's like the wheel, you cannot stop the wheel from turning. But they tried it. But I feel like they didn't even just try to stop the wheel from turning. They tried to like put a rope on it and like tug of war, and then they tried to like pull it back, yeah? Okay, so let's see, why are they now confused? I mean, I even want to go back to this thing with the Three of Swords in reverse and the twin flames really quick, right? Because the twin flame connection, and for anybody, I mean, okay, let's just not call it a twin flame connection. Let's just call it a soulmate connection, because not everybody believes in the twin flame thing. But sometimes, you know, they say that there's different kind of relationships that you meet in your life, okay? There's people that you meet for lessons, right? And then you meet like soulmates, okay? People that, you know, it can be a friend, it can be an acquaintance, it can be someone in your family. It's just like a soul that you recognize because it's very similar to yours, right? And then you meet souls that are, it's not your soul. It's not, I don't believe that the twin flame is your soul. I feel like, or one soul split into two. I don't feel that. I see it more as that one soul that you evolve with, right? It shows you everything. It like mirrors back to you your own patterns. It mirrors back to you how do I explain this? It's the kind of soul that you like, you go through the most shadow work with, I want to say, right? Because as the relationship grows, you grow and you evolve, right? You both evolve together. In the best cases, of course, you evolve together because you mirror each other, the things within you that are maybe broken or maybe wounded or need to be healed, right? The twin flame, this kind of a soulmate connection, this kind of a person, it really mirrors to you what you need to heal. And once you've healed that, and once your person has healed that, that is when you can have that really deep connection, right? So you might have gone through a journey like that with someone here, where for a long time, maybe for the first couple years, who knows, things were very rocky. This kind of a connection is not the kind of love story where you meet and you fall in love and everything is perfect and it's just perfect until the end of the days, right? In these kind of connections, usually things are very complicated because there's a lot of wounds that come in, okay, maybe from past experiences. There's a lot of mirroring going on, and there's a lot of growth that needs to happen, right, between both people, okay? A lot of shadow work that needs to happen. Because, you know, it's the duality of it, okay? It's someone that complements you. It's not you. It's not your soul in another person. It's the soul that complements you the most. But see, when someone, when there's some sort of like duality here going on, some sort of yin yang going on, it's like sometimes the shadow sides of both people get reflected, okay? And it's something that needs to be healed through. But healing did happen here. So you were in a connection with someone where everything that you went through with this person, it didn't weaken the connection. If anything, it made it stronger, because both of you learn to heal through it and do the shadow work and look at the patterns and look at the negative aspects of things and try and, you know, better yourselves, right? Learn from each other through some sort of, yeah, I don't know. It's so hard to explain what I'm trying to say. I hope you guys know what I mean, man. It's about finding that balance, right? This is the kind of person that forces you to face your own shortcomings, right? They force you to see your own shadow side as well. And this kind of a connection, it grows stronger over time. See, most of the time, some connections, if they start out really strong, like over time, they will like simmer down and maybe even die down, okay? This kind of a connection, it goes stronger over time, because the more that you go through together, the more that you're forced to face certain obstacles together, the stronger the bond becomes, okay? And whoever you met here, this was also part of your destiny to meet this person. Both of you had a lot of lessons to learn and a lot of challenges to go through, and you might have gone through similar experiences at the same time, okay, where you were both forced to face certain aspects of your life, okay, and it's either we come out the other side stronger, or, you know, it breaks apart. But someone here did do the work. It did heal. You did do the healing, not just as a couple, but as individuals. Right? And that's really important in a twin flame connection, is that the healing comes through the individuals, right? Each individual has to go their own journey in order for it to work as a balanced duo, right? And sometimes in relationships, what ends up happening is that one person changes and one person doesn't. That's when there's no more balance, right? It's when there's some sort of evolution, maybe even like, you know, a lot of obstacles, and one person they grow apart or something like that. But then most of the time that was just then some sort of a relationship to learn lessons with, okay? This is a very distinct kind of a relationship here. And I feel like, you know, if you've met that person, that you know this is somebody that isn't just in this life, this isn't just a soulmate, this is something from a past life, then you know what that feels like, right? Yeah. So why are they confused now? Seven of Cups. They're confused about some sort of mastery, or Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords. There's confusion surrounding some sort of mastery. Somebody's not seeing something clearly here. Either it's a Queen of Swords that's not seeing something clearly, or somebody's not seeing something clearly about a Queen of Swords and some sort of a relationship, or some sort of a love offer. What do you mean here? What is this what is the Seven of Cups? Have faith, love is coming in reverse. So someone is confused about there not being any love, or have faith, or there's no faith, love is not coming. Or someone wanted to confuse something around some sort of a love connection, if love is coming or if love is even there. What's this Eight of Pentacles? Wedding rings, working on a marriage. Okay. A union, a wedding, a marriage. So there was somebody trying to create some sort of confusion around if somebody is working on something with someone in a marriage, or someone was confused about this. Maybe someone was confused if somebody is working on something with someone who, in a marriage that they're married to, or something like that. Something about the Two of Swords. Somebody could not see something clearly about some sort of an empath narcissist paradigm, or somebody's boundaries, or what somebody is enabling, or if somebody is being charmed or used. And what's the Ace of Cups? A breakup and a separation. Okay, So who was confused here? Who was the person that was confused about this? We're trying to cause some sort of confusion. Two of Swords, yeah. Well, whoever it is, they're seeing the truth now. Oh yeah, with the Eight of Wands, I feel like someone's getting smacked in the fucking face with the truth. Look at this. The Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords. This truth, it's like, whoever didn't see the truth, whoever didn't have clarity, they have clarity now. Someone definitely has clarity now. Someone is definitely seeing the truth here. It went straight from the 2 to the 1. So someone was confused here about a marriage, working on something with a marriage, something about a breakup, okay? So someone was confused here, or did someone want to cause confusion because of a King of Swords, maybe? And a Queen of Cups. So maybe someone was confused because of multiple people who were claiming something about a marriage or somebody working on something. Who was the person that was so confused here? The Hermit was, an investigator was. So there was an investigator who did not know what to believe. There was an investigator that was super confused because a Queen of Swords, a King of Swords, and someone's mother-in-law walked into the detective's office and said something about a breakup and something about someone working on something with a marriage. So this person was confused as hell. Okay. But it looks like this Hermit is now seeing the truth here. Yeah, they definitely are. They definitely are. Okay, so what's this Five of Pentacles then? Ten of Wands. There was confusion around someone who allegedly felt sad, abandoned, left out in the cold, overwhelmed, extremely burdened. A Queen of Wands. Claiming that this Queen of Wands, because someone wanted to invest into a Queen of Wands, or because of a Queen of Wands and some sort of financial news here. What's the Page of Pentacles? The Sun. The Sun and the Hanged Man in reverse. What? Is this an investment? What is this? The Truth. What is this Page of Pentacles? A main male in reverse. This has something to do with a main male in reverse. So it has something to do with someone that is not the main male. Whoever this is that talked to the detective is not the main male. No, they're not the main person. What does that have to do with the Page of Pentacles? They were not thinking about something clearly. About someone's occupation. About an occupation. Oh. Okay, so they caused confusion by saying that someone felt like they were out in the cold. Someone was in poverty. Someone felt like they didn't have enough money. They felt like they were poor. They were very overwhelmed by poverty. So they invested into a business. What's the Hangman reverse? Love. Because they wanted to get someone stuck when it comes to some sort of love. Unconditional love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. They felt like someone's love, someone's affection, or maybe even someone's attraction would get someone stuck in a situation they can't get out of here using photographs. What's the Sun? The truth about somebody rebuilding something with someone. The truth about somebody working on something with someone. This sham marriage here, I'm assuming here, needs time, takes time, and time cycles. The truth about what happened all that time, what was really going on all those years, right? Where somebody was claiming they were rebuilding something or working on something. No, the truth is coming out that this was a lie. This never happened. Nobody was working on a marriage. Nobody was with this Queen of Wands all that time. No. Now, why did they think that they were going to get someone stuck? Because of someone's attraction and poverty. What does someone's attraction have to do with getting them stuck? A family situation in the past. This has to do with a family situation in the past. Yeah. Some sort of oneness, passion, affection. What does that have to do with that though? Love. The only question I'm asking myself right now is because between this Queen of Wands here, the love was not with this person, right? That was the confusion that was going on here. There was no love here between these people. So how did somebody think they were going to get someone stuck because of love, because of a family situation in the past? How does that tie in? Getting someone stuck with some sort of love, passion, affection, and attraction. Because of something that they held on to. Something that they didn't want to give. And the King of Swords at the bottom again. Something that they didn't receive. Whatever this was, it was not something that they received. What do you mean it wasn't something they received? It was not something they received, but it was how they thought that they would have victory and success. What is it that someone didn't receive here? Six of Pentacles reverse. Happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Or does it have something to do with vacation? Paradise? What's the Four of Pentacles? Engagement ring. Partnership, commitment, eternity, completion, union. Somebody had held on to their wedding ring. Somebody held on to their ring. So somebody that was claiming that there was a wedding or a marriage here between two people held on to their ring. Okay. But they didn't receive some sort of happiness, or they didn't want to give this. What do you mean? Camera, reminiscing, keepsake. A keepsake. They didn't want to give a keepsake from the past. Happiness, expansion. What is this? What is the Six of Pentacles reverse? Three of Cups. Claiming they didn't give to a third party and a homes that they were, right. Okay, so they said that they didn't give to a third party because they were investing into someone and a home. They were investing into someone else and living with someone else and living in a home. And they claimed that this person didn't want to invest into you. They didn't want to give you anything besides sex. Oh, I get it now. That's what they said. Okay, so what they said, how they thought that they were going to get someone stuck is by claiming that they have a family together. They have a family. There's a marriage here, and somebody is living with someone else, and they have a family together, and they're living with the family, and that someone is actually holding on to their commitment and planning on holding on to their marriage. Somebody's planning on staying in the marriage, and somebody was never planning on giving to someone else more than just saying it was a good time, right? So they said that you were just a third party and you were just there for fun. That's what they said. That's what they said. They said that you were only there for fun. You were only there for a good time. You were just enjoying each other. But this liar, this doppelganger, who is not the main male, claimed that you were only there for a fun time. You were only there for a fun time. But how does that tie in with an occupation? What does that have to do with this occupation? Tower. Why is this so shocking? What is this occupation here that they claimed? Again, it comes out again, the Page of Pentacles. That is what I'm asking about, this occupation. That is the same card. Comes out again. What does that have to do with an occupation? Nine of Swords. What? Who's so stressed out now about this? This because of their financial strategy that they had here. Or this was part of their strategy. Wait, okay, you're saying this was part of their strategy just to say about you that this person was actually in a family with someone else, in a commitment and a marriage with someone else, and they were 100% staying with their wife, and you were only there for a good time, you were only there for sex, and they never intended on giving you more than that. So, but what does that have to do with an occupation? They claim something about what you do for work or your occupation is something that you do to come out of poverty. That you invested into something to come out of poverty. High Priestess and the Knight of Wands. So that this is the truth about that. So this fake family here, the fake wannabe wife with their fake doppelganger husband, said something about a money investment or how you make your money. How the fuck do they feel like they have the right to say anything about that when these people don't even fucking know someone, huh? Especially not the doppelganger. Who the fuck is that? This is how they thought that they would win and have victory and success. By saying something about an occupation. What did they say about this occupation? How does this connect to the doppelganger here, the Queen of Swords and the Hermit? How does this doppelganger, dumb fuck here, connect to them lying about an occupation? The truth, the sun and the world. The truth about the cycle ending, or the truth about something on the internet, the World Wide Web. Money. Money? Yeah, money. Nine of Pentacles. Someone's job, someone's career, how someone is stable and independent. How does this connect though? What did this idiot here say about someone's job? The truth about the job. What is this? What did this idiot here say about someone's job? Death. They said something about an ending, a death, a final ending. But what does that have to do with this Page of Pentacles? Judgment. I don't know. Not telling me. Okay. They definitely said something about you being poor, you feeling like you have nothing, you're in poverty. All you were for someone was a good time. All you were for someone was sex. This person never intended on giving anything to you or investing in you because they were actually planning on holding on to this sham marriage. And that you felt extremely burdened and alone and casted out like an outsider because all you ever were was somebody's third party. And this somehow ties into some sort of an occupation, claiming that you're poor and whatever the fuck they said about someone, what they do for work. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. What's this Knight of Wands, though? The Knight of Wands is right next to it. What is that, huh? What is this Knight of Wands here? The Star. The family situation. Yeah, the Five of Cups. They said something about how sad and upset you are and crying about a family situation, and that the person that you're with, your person has a family with someone else, and that you're so depressed that this person has decided to stay with the wife, okay? Who's not even the fucking wife, but whatever. Okay, yeah, this is the past. This happened in the past. This happened a long time ago. This already happened a long time ago. Yeah, they said something about how this person was gonna stay in a relationship with the ex and give to the ex, right, and give to the marriage. That's what they said in the past. That they planned on staying in the marriage, and yeah, Six of Wands, that's exactly what they said, yeah. Okay, so they look fucking stupid now, don't they? They probably look really fucking stupid now. Yeah, because nobody was working on shit with this Queen of Wands. Nobody was working on a marriage with the Queen of Wands. No one was living with this person. Nobody had any intention of giving to this person. Nobody wanted to be around this person except for the doppelganger, apparently. This person loves being around the Queen of Wands, apparently. Okay? And speaking for her, defending her, apparently. Yeah, and that's why Seven of Wands reversed. They're not going to be able to defend themselves from this. This is what they will not be able to defend themselves from now. All of this bullshit down here. They cannot defend themselves from this. Yeah, from what they claimed someone was investing in here. Hanged Man, this is a revelation and an epiphany. So, about their lies. Yeah, about how they lied. About how this family lied. Yes, they did. They lied about everything. Tell me more about what they can't defend themselves from now here. This Queen of Wands and her doppelganger here. Oh, they won't be able to defend themselves from the investigator. They lied to an investigator, the devil. All of the work, probably even that a detective, or I don't know if this is a private detective, if it's an investigator. There is a private detective here that has been working his fucking ass off. Working his ass off. Ten of Wands. This person has been working their ass off based on lies. Their entire investigation was a sham, just like that marriage, just like the twin brother. Everything was a sham. So this investigator is probably looking at the fact that they've been doing all of this work for a bunch of criminals, and it's been based on lies, all of it. The entire operation was based on lies, wasn't it? Poor investigator spent all that time. Yeah, Six of Wands, yeah. Yeah, that's what this investigator is realizing right now. He's like, oh my God, I worked so hard. I've been putting in all the hours. I've been investigating everything. I've been listening to these people. I've been slaving my ass off. And it was all based on lies. No way. Nine of Swords. Who's stressed out, huh? Who's stressed out and worried for lying to the detectives? Creating a false story to the detectives here. Nine of Wands. Yeah, someone is like, someone's in fear. Someone feels like they need to defend themselves now for this collaboration here. They collaborated together. Yes, this whole family did. They don't know what they're going to say here. For the lies, I can't even look. They lied. Ace of Swords reverse. This entire investigation here was based on lies. It was a false investigation from the get-go, because it all started with a sham wedding, a sham marriage, a sham relationship, a sham family. Yeah, a sham investigation that followed, right? So they're not going to be able to defend themselves to this detective. King of Wands in reverse, man, this person is angry. You telling me the Hermit now, the investigator, is angry? Is this person angry? Oh yeah, he wants justice. He's like, I want justice for this. This person's angry. Oh yeah, he's angry at the Star. He's angry at the identity fraud Aquarius here. Yeah. This could be even the King of Swords. Who knows which one is the Aquarius in this situation? Could be both. Who knows? But this King of Wands is absolutely fucking angry right now at the fact that they abused the justice system. This wasn't even the real person, main male in reverse. It was a doppelganger. It was someone's brother, okay, that came in pretending to be someone that they're not. Complete abuse of justice, abuse of the legal system, okay? And this investigator is really fucking angry. I would be too, yeah, about all this fake love messages that they brought in here, yeah? About the Queen of Wands. I can't even make it up. About the Queen of Wands. Yeah, what this Queen of Wands brought to this private detective, this person that sits in the justice system, okay? Whoever this hermit is. What this Queen of Wands brought to him, realizing now that everything was made up, everything was based on lies. Yeah, the Fool. Yeah, they're not going to be able to get out of this. This family knows that they will not be able to get out of this collaboration because they all covered each other's lies. That's confirmation. Did you hear that? That was so loud too. I think that was one of the loudest confirmations I've ever gotten. Yeah, that was loud, man. This collaboration, this group is not going to be able to get out of this because they all lied to cover each other's asses, right? Yeah, so they all implicated themselves. Tell me more about this investigator being angry, huh? Oh yeah, he's angry. He knows he was lied to. He knows they lied. He knows all the communication, all the information, all the letters, all of the messages. It was lies. Everything was a lie. This investigator, this detective is angry. Oh yeah, he's finding out the truth. That's what that Two of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ace of Swords was. It was like this person was confused for a really long time and then boom, smacked in the face with the truth, right? And now he's angry. He is. I believe it too. I believe it too. You want to know why? Because this comes out. Look, this investigator is thinking about how much work he put in for this family that has been lying to him the entire time. He's sitting there realizing he has been working his ass off trying to build a case, and the whole time he's talking to someone's fucking twin brother or brother. He's talking to someone that is not even the real person. He's talking to someone that is saying all of this bullshit, and it's not even what happened. Claiming that somebody is married when they're not. Pretending that somebody was living with someone when they weren't. This person is looking at their case and all the hard work they put in, and they're like, you fucking... He's angry. Yo, he's so angry. The Emperor has turned into the Emperor in reverse. Look, the sun comes out with him. Yo, the truth is making this investigator so angry. I'm telling you. With the Emperor in reverse, I'm not even getting someone that's controlling and mean, blah, blah, what usually comes out. This is getting me angry. This person is fucking angry right now. For finding out the truth. He's livid. Livid right now. He's absolutely livid right now. Yeah, he is. Okay. Now tell me about this Two of Wands here. The King of Cups. Ah, okay. So now we've got a King of Cups over here, right? Now this person is like, oh, fuck. What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? So what are we going to do now? The Emperor in reverse, because someone is angry. The Tower and the Emperor in reverse, man, someone is angry. The Hermit came out this way, but I picked it up in reverse. The Hermit is absolutely livid right now. Look, it came out together like this, and I put the cards on top of each other like this. Look, it's the same cards, man. This Hermit is so angry right now. I would be too. I would be too if I found out my entire investigation was a lie based on betrayal, based on a whole group of people trying to stab someone in the back, be conniving, come up with their own evidence, fabricated bullshit, fabricated text messages, all the whole 9 yards. Okay? So why is the King of Cups here though? Why is this person here trying to figure out what they're going to do next, huh? Because they lied? Because everything was a lie. Because they lied, yo. The chariot lied, okay? So either it's a Cancer or this person lied about traveling, okay? They lied about going somewhere or traveling somewhere or driving somewhere in a car. They lied. Yeah, they did. Yeah, it was an illusion. It was an illusion. It was magic. It was an illusion. It was a whole plan. It was an illusion. While this person was telling this investigator, oh yes, I drove somewhere and I went somewhere, or someone traveled somewhere, what they were actually doing on the other side was plotting someone's setup, right? None of it was true. It was all based on illusions. The magician. Oh, and now this person is angry. Oh yeah. Honestly, with this, I just keep getting the Emperor in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse. I'm just getting this person is angry. Someone is angry right now, yeah. Because of something that was connected to the King of Pentacles and something that is only connected to someone's fears. So all of the evidence that they turned in here against someone, right? Or try to use against someone, which is, let me get a confirmation, hold on. Before I say anything, let me get a confirmation here. What's the Nine of Swords? Exactly. Welcoming love, meeting the one. Open your heart, perfect. Getting together, perfect. The messages, all of this, a manipulated communication that was brought to an investigator here, right? These messages, these screenshots. First of all, it all came from stackers and hawkers. Stalkers and hackers, okay? Somebody's privacy was invaded here. This group hacked into someone's private conversations. They ended up taking screenshots of private conversations, taking whatever kind of conversations way out of context, okay? They hacked someone, they stalked someone, and then they took specific messages that would fit their narrative, and then they would only take certain parts of them, turn them in as evidence, right? To make it look like something that it's not. So what they ended up doing here was taking screenshots, apparently, of conversations where somebody was paranoid, somebody was in fear, somebody maybe was accusing someone else of doing something, cheating on them, having something with someone else. Somebody was in fear that the one was hurting them, that there were secrets going on, that there was more that somebody wasn't telling someone. This was somebody's worst fears, okay, in these messages. So they took messages about someone's vulnerable moments, right? Where somebody expressed pain, where somebody expressed how they felt, a lot of buried emotions, a lot of buried heartbreak and pain from a lot of things that somebody had gone through here, right? Messages about, scared that somebody is not telling them the truth, worried that there's more, worried that somebody has been lying to them. And it was all based on fears. It was all based on paranoia. It was all accusations. It was no basis. There was no fact to any of the things in these messages. It was all based on what somebody was scared of the most, and that was that there was secrets, that there was lies, that there was more that somebody didn't know about, okay? A lot of heartfelt messages probably written out of pain and anger for how someone had been treated for a long time. Messages about, feeling casted out, feeling like an outsider, feeling like you had been abandoned and left alone, feeling like somebody wasn't investing. A lot of messages and screenshots from private conversations that were hacked and stolen based on someone's pain, based on what somebody was going through, based on someone's inner worst fears, inner thoughts, inner emotional world, dealing with horrible betrayal in their life, okay? And then they took these screenshots after hacking them, took bits and pieces that would fit the narrative, turned it into a detective, and said, look, this happened, this happened, this happened, this happened. All taken out of context, all taken to twist the narrative, okay? All taken to exploit someone's worst nightmare, worst fears, to exploit someone's pain and suffering, That's really what it was. It was exploitation. They took certain messages where somebody just expressed how they felt, expressed how they were hurt, expressed how they felt betrayed, okay? Had fears, worries about lies and secrets. And they took these and they tried to use against someone. And then they even manipulated the evidence and manipulated the conversations to make it something completely different. You know, if you're worried that someone, I mean, whatever, I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not even going to get into it. I feel like I've said enough about this, okay? But all these people lied to this king of, to this hermit. High priestess, yeah, they did. About a high priestess. Or about secrets. They held on to the rest of the conversations, though. So who knows what these people took, right? They probably took a lot of pictures. They hacked a lot of pictures from someone, I'm assuming, right? These people completely invaded someone's privacy. They went through somebody's pictures, private pictures, downloaded the pictures that they felt like would fit their narrative, okay? Then they took screenshots of private conversations, okay? They went through somebody's emails. They went through everything that they could find in someone's personal files, on someone's laptop, computer, iCloud. They went through everything. And they took bits and pieces and screenshots and pictures out, and they held on to everything. They held on to everything. And they used the bits and pieces that they could, right? Against someone here. And this is what they then used, confirmation, to make someone look like they have lovers. Complete privacy invasion. What happened to someone here? Complete privacy invasion. Alone for the privacy invasion and the hacking and going through someone's personal life like this and taking out, feeling like they have the right to go through someone's personal files, personal belongings, personal pictures, personal messages that they have no fucking business going through. Alone that should land them in jail or in prison. They belong in prison, honestly. That amount of privacy invasion is fucking illegal. Okay? That's the truth. I'm not even going to say out loud what I just heard, but yeah. So tell me more about this, please. What else do we need to know? Yeah, it was betrayal. What they did to someone here, it was ultimate betrayal. Ultimate. Complete invasion of someone's life, someone's privacy, someone's private emotions, private world, private thoughts. Privacy. Someone's privacy was completely invaded here. And then it was used against someone to betray them. Complete betrayal, okay? Yeah, they all worked together to do this too. It was a group effort, group collaboration. They all went through somebody's files. Everybody got the password, right? Everybody got to look. Everybody took someone's pictures, looked at someone's things, looked at someone's whatever. Everybody looked through someone's belongings, someone's messages, someone's pictures, everything. They all did it. They all sat there and probably took screenshots and sent it back and forth and laughed about someone. Read somebody's conversations that they have no fucking business reading. Sent it back and forth, laughed at it. They're all, yeah, Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? The Six of Cups. Yeah, and then they took everything that they had found out about someone's past and they decided to plan their way with it. Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah. Tell me about the Devil reverse. The Justice. Yeah. The World. They definitely did something online. They definitely did something on the World Wide Web. You're going to receive justice for this, okay? You will receive karmic justice for what happened to you online. These people bullied someone online. These people exploited someone. They invaded someone's privacy. They abused someone really bad. They betrayed someone really bad. Here. And you're not attached to this. They couldn't attach this to you. Whatever they try to do on the internet to frame you with, okay? They couldn't attach it to you because it wasn't you. It was a group of immature, fucked up, sadistic bullies that had a target and wanted to just ruin someone's life. And you're gonna get justice for this. Four of Pentacles. For everything that they held on to. Strength. For everything that they held on to. What do you mean everything they held on to? What is this? Cassette. Oh, girl talk. Time with friends, moving on happily, single, living in the moment, girl talk. For things that they held on to. They held on to private photos. They held on to private videos of you. They downloaded this. Whoa, and my music just stopped right when that download hit me. Crazy. They downloaded something off the internet. Four of Coins and the World Wide Web, they downloaded something off the internet. They downloaded something here. All of the photos and videos that they downloaded out of someone's iCloud maybe or someone's laptop, they downloaded this from the internet. Are you saying that there's going to be evidence online of this? There's evidence online of their download, something about their download history? King of Swords. Judgment. There's something about someone's download history here. Six of Wands in reverse. What do you mean? Judgment. Something that they used to defame you. Something that was used to degrade you, humiliate you. Something that was used to degrade you, humiliate you, embarrass you. Personal pictures, personal videos. They were used to degrade you and humiliate you. And they held on to these things. And it's probably because they downloaded it from someone's iCloud, like onto their own computer or something like that, or onto their own phone. Queen of Swords. Is that what happened here? Knight of Wands. Is there some sort of evidence from some sort of download here that happened? Or some sort of videos and pictures that were held onto or downloaded out of someone's phone? King of Pentacles. They downloaded out of this person. They hacked into this person, didn't they, as well? They hacked into the King of Pentacles and downloaded this person's information. Five of Wands, to get the fighting. High Priestess, to get the fighting from this person's perspective, because their body double doppelganger, twin brother was the one that was turning in the evidence, right? So they had to hack him. They had to. Because they had to get to his side. They had to get it like he was the one that had the evidence, the twin brother, right? So they hacked into the King of Pentacles as well to get his side his side of the fighting. So they hacked into this person as well. They must have. High Priestess, they definitely did. They hacked into the King of Pentacles as well. And there's something about something that they downloaded from the internet that they held onto. They held onto videos. They held onto pictures and conversations here. Knight of Swords, they held on to conversations. They held on to screenshots, private conversations here. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Things that someone had said to you in the past, right? These people are, yeah, Two of Pentacles and the Five. All of these messages. Did they go into someone's backup? This is giving me like a backup. World Wide Web and the Four of Coins. Does this have something to do with like an iCloud backup? Like a WhatsApp? Yo, Wheel of Fortune. They got into someone's backup. This is like an iCloud backup messaging, text messaging. If you use services like WhatsApp or something like that, they hacked into someone's iCloud and did a backup onto someone's, they got into someone's messaging. They got into text messages. That's what happened here, didn't they? Queen of Cups. Is this like a backup? Is this like a server backup from something online that they got into? WhatsApp messages, yes, Four of Pentacles. They held on to some sort of conversations, old conversations. And I feel like it has something to do with something they downloaded out of the internet or from an iCloud or something like that. Messages. This is how they got messages. This is how they got messages. This is how they got the messages. Queen of Pentacles. This is how they got the fucking messages from online. Through a backup. Right? Through a backup. By hacking someone's iCloud or hacking someone. I'm assuming it's an iCloud because I don't know if you can do that with Android, okay? I only have iPhone. But I know you can do it that way. So they must have hacked someone's iCloud and then done a backup onto a new phone, gotten all of the messages, gotten someone's private messages. Seven of Pentacles, this is what they invested into. To win at all costs. This is what they did, isn't it? Is this what they did? Is this how they got to private messages? Eight of Swords reverse and the Nine of Pentacles reverse. Is this what they did? With communication. Eight of Cups. Communication about someone walking away. This is how they got all those messages, isn't it? Yeah, with the Queen of Wands. And the identity fraud. Is this just emails or is this also phone messages? Reminiscing keepsake perception, camera in reverse. It's a hand of cards. This was their hand of cards. With a soulmate connection. What? And a separation. And seduction. What? What does that have to do with this? Be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light. You know what? I'm going to do a crime hour on that one next, okay? Because I feel like I'm not getting the whole story, but that's what I just got here for some reason, okay? That download could be significant. Maybe I'll get into that in the next crime hour, how exactly they got all of these messages. But I feel like they definitely hacked this King of Pentacles as well, definitely. Definitely. To get his side, because they used the doppelganger to pretend to be the King of Pentacles. So that would have only worked if they had hacked him as well. And gotten messages from this person as well. Yeah, but you're not connected to this somehow. Devil in reverse. Why is the collective not connected to this with the Devil in reverse? Why is it something was disconnected? Something was disconnected. Messages about a one-night stand. Because something was disconnected? Page of Cups, some messages about a one-night stand because something had been disconnected. Oh, I have to do a crime hour on this one. Because something was disconnected, Devil in reverse, something was not attached. Something was disconnected, something was not attached. I mean, these are just the downloads that I'm getting, but I don't even really know what they mean yet. I just got that from the Devil in reverse. Something was disconnected is what I heard. Making healthy choices in reverse. It's about making a bad choice. Self-indulgence. Focus on self-worth. Time to heal. Shadow work. Messages about someone indulging in themselves because something was disconnected. What? I don't know. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna write that down when I get out of this reading. I'm gonna do the next crime hour on that. Okay, what's this Two of Pentacles reverse? The Two of Cups. Yeah, it's about a relationship and that somebody was not juggling. The High Priestess. Nine of Wands. The Star. What's the Two of Pentacles reverse? Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So somebody decided to get rid of their second option, or it's because that there was no giving and receiving affection with a second person. There was only one person. What's the Nine of Wands? Because the truth is coming out now. Truth is coming out. Be lighthearted, finding out things coming to light about a relationship and how much work these people put in. They did not want to stop. They did this a lot. They did this repetitively. They put in so much work to get this narrative to stick. They did not want to stop trying to make this narrative work here. Yeah. Yeah, with some sort of love call, love messages. So why is the King of Cups in reverse here then? Because of the love messages. Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. Because of love messages. Because of love messages. Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. What? Where does that come from now? What is this Ten of Pentacles? A journey. A journey? 10-10. Wealthy man in reverse. What does that have to do with the Ten of Pentacles? What's the Ace of Wands? Courthouse in reverse. So this was their bright idea for someone to get like bad results in court. Or they either wanted to avoid court or they wanted someone to get bad results in court. What is this Ten of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Saying someone is codependent, needy, not financially stable. Two of Swords, trying to cause confusion about someone's stability. Working together with others to trap someone here, to trap you, I'm assuming. Trying to cause confusion about money, strength. So they were trying to confuse something about money with this communication and this action. They were trying to hide money. They were trying to hide a large amount of money here. Eight of Wands. With these messages. Or something about sleeping with someone here. Justice. Something that they gave the justice system here. With lies. Or with the Devil. I don't know. Is it about a contract? to do crime hours on these ones to figure that one out. I feel like I'm getting most of this story, but I'm like scratching the surface on a couple other storylines. I might have to do just separate readings on that. Tell me about the King of Swords. Why is he here? The Four of Cups. This person said that you felt like you missed an opportunity. You were sad and upset about something with a Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is the money they're trying to cover up. Something with this business investment. Claiming that you were so sad and upset. You were so discontent. That is what is over here at the very beginning. Claiming that you're so sad and upset. You're heartbroken. You feel alone, burdened, rejected. And that is why there was something with a business investment. It has something to do with a large amount of money. And this is what they wanted. This is what they all wanted, a piece of. Six of Cups in reverse. They said that something about the past being bad, a bad past. The Empress. Has something to do with a business. It has something to do with, yeah, it has something to do with saying that you sleep around for money. They said someone sleeps around for money here. What that has to do with this investment here and how that ties in with the King of Cups and the King of Swords, I'm not sure yet. What's the Page of Swords reverse? Justice. They lied to the justice system. They brought in manipulated evidence, fabricated evidence, stolen and hacked screenshots, manipulated evidence. Manipulated evidence, fake evidence. And they brought it to the justice system. And this is what they will not be able to get out of here because there's something with the King of Pentacles. They won't be able to get out of this manipulation. This could even, with the Page of Swords reverse, this could even be like a lie, like a fake testimony, okay? If we're talking about court and the justice system, this King of Swords could have committed perjury, right? Maybe taking the stand as someone else, pretending to be someone else, or they gave off a written testimony. With the Page of Swords could be like a written statement. They made a written statement, okay? But it was lies. It wasn't even them. It was identity fraud. Yeah. And the cycle is ending now because there was no working on something here. Somebody was not working on something with someone else. They weren't. They cannot get out of this. It's giving me strongly like a fake testimony, a lot lies in a testimony, like perjury. This is like giving me perjury. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune and a fucking home. This is perjury that was committed here with identity fraud, identity theft, hacking, stalking, among other things, right? Among a lot of other things. They cannot get out of this written statement, whatever this was. This identity theft. Yeah, and saying something about someone having a lover or somebody in a relationship with someone. And fake messages, stolen screenshots and all of that. What they did for this money. Something with the money. They are connected to this money. They are connected to this because they're the ones that were making it. Whatever it is. They're the ones that have it. You don't have it. You don't even know where it's from, what it is. But they tied this in as well here. 8 of Cups. It's something about a home. Maybe about a property or something like that. Walking away with a property. What's Judgment reverse? Strength and the 7 of Pentacles. Who's under harsh judgment? They're under harsh judgment for these messages. About having a one-night stand for money, having sex for money. Yeah, there was no love offer here. There was no love offer here. Whatever this is, I don't even know. Or claiming that someone was jealous and petty and angry about a love offer or a relationship. Who are they trying to put under judgment here? What is judgment in reverse? This group is under judgment. They are under judgment, heavy judgment as well. Harsh judgment for the manipulation and the lies and the illusions. All of the lies, the illusions that they painted here with these messages that were all hacked, stolen, or altered, or fabricated, or they wrote them themselves. This risk that they took, they're under judgment now for abusing the justice system with lies. Fabricated evidence. Yeah, because you did not give any of these people these messages. If they have screenshots of private conversations, of pictures, of things from your personal files, you did not give any of these people permission. You did not even send any of these people these things. You did not give any of these screenshots, pictures, whatever the fuck they have, your personal files, you did not give it to them. If they have been turning in this evidence, that is literally evidence on a silver platter that they have been hacking someone and stalking someone and hacking someone, invading someone's privacy and stealing someone's files and conversations. You did not give any of this to these people. You didn't. You didn't. No way in hell. No way in hell. And neither did this King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles was hacked just like you and the collective, okay? Yes, these messages were hacked and stolen and manipulated and fabricated and then twisted around, and they're not going to be able to get out of this one. No way. They're not going to be able to get out of this one. They're not. Something with a home, something with a house. Four of Wands, something with a house. Something with a property or something with a living situation. Or a choice that they made with a property or a choice that they made with a home. In the past, yeah, this was a horrible financial strategy here. They did not plan well in the past. No, they did not. They did not plan well. Or their plan is going to shit. Their plan from the past is now going to shit in real time here. Chariot, something with a car or something with traveling. What they planned here, they planned a betrayal, and it has something to do with traveling or with a vehicle. Empress. Yeah, they collaborate. This is how they attack your business. This is going back to them attacking your business and all working together to attack someone's business, capture someone at their business, to frame someone here for traveling somewhere where they were not traveling, had absolutely no intention of traveling. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Because of communication that they had because they already fucked themselves in the past with this communication, because they already turned in all this fake ass evidence in the past and they fucked themselves with it. Because it never happened, it was all lies. And that's why they had to come towards you and set you up and get you somewhere alone where they could then get rid of you so that none of this would ever come out. That's what happened. That's what happened. All right. Now tell me, I just want to know a little bit more here about this Hermit here. I just want to know a little bit more about the Hermit. The one that's angry. The one that's angry right now. After investigating all of these hacked and stolen messages that were then perverted and twisted around, and then other messages were created by them. Fake messages were then created afterwards to make everything look real. They created so many fake messages afterwards, probably a bunch of fabricated bullshit with lies and deception, just to build on that stupid fucking narrative, right? So tell me more about what the Hermit is thinking now, huh? Tell me more about this Hermit. This Hermit is looking at these messages. Page of Cups and the Page of Wands, Knight of Cups and the Page of Wands. This person is looking at these messages and he's realizing that something was not from the past. Something was not from the past? What do you mean something was not from the past? or there was a bad past. Queen of Wands. So the Hermit is now looking at these messages that this Queen of Wands handed in, right? So it could be a private detective or a police officer, investigator, or something like that. So this Hermit is now looking at all these messages that this lady here turned in, yeah? And he's like, wait a minute, there wasn't even any cheating going on, you fucking liar. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Something about someone's job, how someone makes money. What else is this Hermit finding out here? Yeah, how they tried to ruin your career, ruin your job, make you look like you're someone that runs shady business, okay? Four of Cups, because you felt so rejected and left out in the cold. And they lied. They lied, they lied, they lied, they lied. They lied about everything. They lied about, especially about this. Someone heartbroken about a family that doesn't even fucking exist anymore anyways. Yeah, and everything that this Queen of Pentacles had held on to, right? All of the messages, the pictures, the files, the conversations, the videos, everything that this person had downloaded off of someone's personal information to make someone look like they're codependent, make someone look like they're not stable, and gave it all to a King of Swords, who then also used this shit, oh, Tower, to pretend to be someone that they're not and commit identity fraud, right? Yeah, and then they all gave it to the Emperor. Yeah, they all gave it to the Emperor. The Star. The Devil. Yeah, she lied. They both lied. They all lied. The Star lied. Lied. They all lied about this, about these messages, about these messages. And about how they got them too, Six of Pentacles, how they got them. Yeah, they lied. They did not get them from anybody. They hacked them and stole them after invading someone's privacy. Yes, that's the truth. These are hackers, stalkers, privacy invaders. And they did it to two people. They did it to two people. They did it to two people. They did. And it has something to do with a fucking business that they invested into after hacking someone here, and a home. It has something to do with a home and a property. Yeah, that's the truth. That is the truth. Everything that they hacked and stole from someone here, they must have invested this into a business. Then what? They invested something into a property. I don't even know what they did. They did want some large amount of money here. And this is the truth. This is the shocking truth about these people and the lengths that they went to ruin someone's life, ruin someone's career, ruin someone's relationship. Not just that. It wasn't just about ruining your life. These people were planning on killing someone, okay? Murdering someone, getting someone out of the way when they were done. Yes, Mr. Hermit, they were, okay? They were, because they needed to cover up all this bullshit. It's true. It's true. That's why they tried to murder someone. Because they had to cover all this shit up. They don't care about a human life. They don't care about humans. Other people are just objects to them, yes. It's true. Here's your angelic guidance about these messages. Someone here was asking for guidance on messages. Someone here was asking specific messages, or somebody here was praying for guidance on these messages. Well, this is the truth about those messages. Yeah. And how somebody received them, and that it was all identity fraud and illusion. So someone here was asking their angels for a very specific message. And I don't know why I'm being called to say, but it was heard. Whatever you were praying for, it was heard. Asking about this, some sort of relationship in the past Betrayal. It was betrayal. These love messages were betrayal here. Yeah. Messages if someone was single or not, something like that. Yeah. It was all part of the plan of what they brought to the justice system. This was all part of their plan. Well, now you know the truth here, guys. The truth about a relationship, or the truth about what was just handed in on a silver platter, which can prove, it's evidence that someone was stalked and hacked. Evidence handed in on a silver platter there. Handed in on a silver platter right from the Queen of Wands. Here you go. Here's my evidence that I've been stalking and hacking someone. There you go. That I've been stalking and hacking the King of Pentacles, who doesn't want to be with me anymore, but I can't let go. Yes, Mr. Hermit, that's the truth. That's how I'm going to end the reading. Here, Mr. Hermit, this Queen of Wands handed you in on a silver platter all of the evidence that you needed, that this crazy lady has been stalking and hacking someone and trying to ruin a relationship because they are irrelevant and they are not around and they have not been with this person. They're not together with this person. No one is working on it with the Queen of Wands. No. Okay? But you got your evidence that this person has been stalking and hacking and trying to ruin someone's relationship with lies and slander. Okay? All right, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. Yeah. Let's just see maybe if I can get who you're dealing with here. Collective. Who is the collective dealing with here? Holy angels. A Taurus. A Judge. A Virgo. A Virgo could be a sociopath, okay? Someone could be born in October and someone's boyfriend. Someone's boyfriend could be an Aquarius. A father could be involved. A husband. Someone could be in the military or ex-military. You have December and a boss. I already feel like I got a Leo could be involved. A Leo, an August Leo as well. And someone, and an investigator that's part of a secret society. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and until next time, bye.